3 days to go before the historic solar eclipse, and for some, the final preparations have been bumpier than the surface of the moon. Overbooked hotels from upstate New York to the deep south are suddenly canceling some guests' reservations, leaving them with no place to stay. For others, the options are pricey. A Super 8 hotel in Illinois, usually $95 a night, will be nearly $950 Sunday night. Speaking of somewhere to go, portable toilet companies are flush with business. Some reporting a tenfold increase in revenue ahead of so many big gatherings.
It's just really hard to manage that many people.
With excitement sky high, people in the path of totality are getting creative. This New York high schooler turned a cereal box into a tool to safely watch the eclipse as it happens.
Looking at it like with the glasses was pretty cool, but it's like dimmed, but you can see the whole thing with the box.
But before you start carving up cardboard, keep an eye on the forecast. Overcast skies could dampen the experience for millions.
Clouds are going to be an issue. Places like Waco and Tyler and even Dallas. And the overall flow is not really a dry one. So cities up the line like Indianapolis, Cleveland, and Buffalo, hopefully just some thin clouds, but I think that area is going to be touch and go day of. What looks best for clear viewing right now is in northern New England.
We aren't the only ones going wild for the eclipse. Biologists will carefully observe animals after seeing some strange behavior during the 2017 eclipse. When the moon covered the sun, giraffes started running around their enclosures. Flamingos made a protective circle around their young. And as for some tortoises,
they started mating behavior.
This biologist tells our Danny New he's watching the eclipse with 40 other scientists at the Fort Worth Zoo, and he's encouraging children everywhere to document any strange animal behavior they see.
Maybe now this is enough to spark the interest of a kid or a teenager to think, yeah, maybe science is something I could get into.
And consider wearing red and green during the eclipse. Those colors, especially if you're in a group, will create a unique effect. That's because of how we see colors in low light. Lionel Moyes, ABC News, New York.